Hello there everyone, Darth Duck here, and welcome back to another episode of Star Wars Empire at War. Forces of Corruption Expanded, Thrawn's Revenge, where we are playing through the Reunification campaign underneath Admiral Daala. And you might notice the map looks a little bit different, and that's because I made another boo-boo, where I thought I recorded, but in fact I double-clicked my hotkey, so I did not record, and then I recorded the very, I don't know, after I thought I ended the recording, I started recording. So everything that would have happened in episode 3 got lost because I saved over the file, unfortunately. So this is what it looks like after episode 3, but instead of doing, what series was that? Oh, there was one series. I can't remember the series, but instead of just continuing like nothing happened, I have a separate load where I am going, oh, there we go. I've got this one, which is the main one, and then I've got this Reunification Lost Episode save, where I tried to get it as close as possible to how Episode 2 ended, and I'm just going to go from there and kind of try to replay all the victories that would have happened. Again, it's not going to be exactly the way it is, so this is the save that we're going to be going forward on Episode 4. So this is what the map will look like when we come back, but Episode 3 is going to look a little bit different. The Rebels are still going to have Exodine, independent forces will have Umbara and Manan, and Coruscant is still held by the New Republic as well. I just kind of had to get it as close as possible. These mid and outer rim territories are going to look completely different because I'm not 100% sure how they were going. But without further ado, let me just cut back to it. So you're going to see a little cut here. I know we don't do much editing on this channel, but it's first time for everything. So I'll see you in the Lost episode. Hello there everyone, Darth Duck here, and welcome to the quote-unquote Lost episode. As you can see, I've tried to get it as, hopefully in the introduction you heard what I was mentioning, I tried to get it as close as possible to the ending of episode 2 so that I could just carry on from there. Coruscant still held by the Rebels, Exodine held by the Rebels. Looks like the Rebels took Umbara. Manan is still independent, and then as you can see over here, the entire mid and outer rim is pretty much held by the Rebels. There are there are not really any huts left. There's one Greater Maldruid planet, maybe two. So what we're going to do here is just kind of get as close as possible to how the Lost episode would have ended, which is taking Coruscant, Exodine, Manan, Umbara, and then conquering Porus Vita's space. So, without further ado, let's just jump back into it. Now, the forces, not exactly the same. I kind of just did a lot of auto-resolving to get to the end result. So, like in this run, I was able to get to Toss Beacon before the Rebels took this planet, so I've got this hero. I don't have him in the normal campaign or the canon campaign, so don't worry. I'm not going to use this as my save and kind of cheat and whatnot.
On our way.
But the heroes aren't going to be exactly the way we had them.
Vehicle in production.
But that's just going to be for this one episode. So let's go ahead, let's get Daala. We upgraded her to the Night Hammer, which we did in the last episode. And let's go ahead and take Coruscant. They got nothing above Coruscant.
Enemy forces ahead.
That is definitely a big difference.
Ion cannon firing.
Oh, they got an ion cannon. I don't think they had one of those.
I'm tired of waiting. Burn them out of space. I was tired of waiting for you anyway.
So let's just go
Guns,
ahead and
give me
try to
everything.
take these
Kill every last one of them.
garrison fleets
Strike
out
them
of
with
here,
everything. Hurry it up.
and then just push Daala to
Move us out.
the shipyards. Hopefully she'll take out both the Golan 1 and 2
I'll take care of this.
on her way, or Golan 3 and 1 on her way through.
Intercepting. Intercepting.
Coming around.
Intercepting. Target locked. He's headed your direction. Target locked.
Move us
Taking him
there
out.
now.
Getting a lock.
Oh, they got
Unleash it
a
all.
space
Unleash
colony. They had a
everything you
Golan
have.
1, 2, and
I'll
3.
fire on those fools.
Although it was a space colony one, like a pop cap. What do you call that?
AT-AT ready.
Pop cap increaser, I guess is what you could say. Let's. Oh man, I still got like these allergies going on or something, so I felt a cough coming on. But let's go ahead and land a Coruscant and try to take this planet. It's gonna be a pain in the butt, but we got
Acknowledged.
my favorite.
Set. On my way, sir.
Unit capacity. Base is
We got heroes? Oh my god. Run. Run.
building started.
Okay, perfect.
Base is under attack.
I did not expect to take this,
Destination set.
At maximum
or
unit
to
capacity.
have, honestly, any human population on my side.
Available.
Roger that. We secured a build pad.
Sir,
Our
watch out.
base is under attack.
Hey,
So let's go ahead, just plop all these guys down here.
Ready. Acknowledged.
Let's slowly get these guys over. These guys are probably just going to hold this one because, you know, two AT-ATs,
Destination
especially
set.
the turbo laser variants. They can be pretty powerful, but I don't want to risk them blowing up when they could just hold this with an extra turbo laser.
Target acquired. Proceeding.
Building started.
Ready.
one shot, one kill.
We secured a build pad. Construction.
Armed and ready.
So let's just hold here. This thing is healing. I don't know.
Base is under attack.
There's that cough I was talking about. His Juggernaut, he's got some damage on him, but
Moving to attack. Targeting.
as long as we keep him kind of like in this healing circle, we should be fine.
On my way, sir.
Get this, so let's drop this guy down. Heavy anti-vehicle blaster. That thing. Excuse me. That thing. God damn, these coughs coming out of nowhere. That thing just tore through that
Moving out.
that bunker.
As you wish.
Just push over here. Oh, they got a little dude. I
Right
don't really
away.
like that.
Copy
Let's
Heading out.
send the Juggernaut up there to
Attack.
kind of just say hi.
Is under Imperial control.
Going en route.
And let's send him back.
Reporting. Acknowledged.
Just get healed up a little bit. Oh, and then
Ready for
we do
orders.
got this gunship.
What are your orders?
Turbo laser tower available.
Let's just try to capture this thing.
Let's go. Keep going.
Oh,
This way.
do have this. I don't want them
Over
to
there. Open
have an
fire.
opportunity to build
Acknowledged.
or, you know, recruit more people.
Attack that target. Awaiting orders.
Building started.
Let's get the healer
Yes,
variant.
Commander.
Let's push these guys up here.
At the ready. Attacking.
Copy. Attacking target.
Perfect.
AT ready.
These guys can
Target
just
acquired.
chill.
Commencing attack. Destination destruction. Weapon off.
I say they can just chill, but
Moving to attack. Targeting at maximum firepower. Cannon charge.
do want to also blow up some of these buildings, so let's push through here.
Fire. Leading the target. Open fire.
I copy.
Okay, this position looks pretty good.
Destination
Let's get
set.
these guys up
Armored
here.
transport ready. Attack that target. Attacking target.
Take out that Capitol building, because that'll prevent us from doing any bombing runs. Now we will do one, so we might as well.
We secured a build pad.
Beautiful. Love, excuse me, love to see that.
Planetary control.
They lose a stormtrooper squad, so not excited about that, but
Building
AT
under
ready.
construction.
oh well. We also got a new hero, so let's go ahead and put him together.
Construction complete.
And then
I was tired
this
of waiting
guy
on you
Construction
fools
complete.
anyway.
Beginning
down
construction. Beginning construction.
I mean, not that any of this will matter,
Mission
because
log.
again, we're gonna have
Destination
a
set.
Order acknowledged.
different
Inputting
setup when we go
order.
to the next episode,
Order confirmed. Coming around.
but it does not hurt. Alright, let's
Fine,
go ahead
as
for
long as we get to
Exodine.
destroy them soon.
Okay, we got nothing there, which can be a blessing in disguise.
There they are. Blast them.
Let's jump in,
I
and then
don't
just
have all
plop
day.
Daala down.
This is Admiral Daala. Burn them out of space. Guns. Give me everything. Kill every last one of them.
This might have been where, well, honestly, it isn't even that big of
Burn them out of space.
defensive, not even defensive, just a fleet in general. So I'm curious, because normally, if you've seen in the past campaigns, the AI like stacks huge fleets on its like capital worlds. So I'm kind of curious where
Engines are malfunctioning.
the New Republic's kind of quote-unquote fleets are.
Heading out.
Tune
Construction
there.
complete.
We're gonna ignore them, and we're just gonna go ahead and try to take Exodine. They do have a bunch of those tanks, so this might be a pain in the butt. Oh crap. Oh crap.
Getting aboard.
Okay, there we go.
Proceeding.
At maximum
Destination
unit
set.
capacity. Right behind you. Coming around.
Let's go send these guys over.
Reporting in.
Reporting.
Construction
And then
complete.
let's go
Proceeding.
send this guy
Yes, sir.
Ready yourself.
to
Enemy is approaching.
Secure the build pad.
Transport here.
Glad you're on our side. Turret constructed. Emperor. Come on, sir.
Roger that.
Imperial
On my way,
secure the
sir.
build pad.
Destination set.
Constructing.
On my way, sir.
plop one there. Let's plop another one just down here. We do have these droid tank, these
Transport ready.
hailfires. It's cool.
Firing. Will. Attacking.
They just
On
kind
my
of
way.
Don't get cocky.
sacrifice those guys.
Moving out.
It's easy when they're
As you
stupid.
wish.
How many is that? Hit the dirt
Blow
now.
them away.
Okay, perfect.
Firing.
Wipe them out.
Target acquired.
Just really get on these guys.
Weapons armed. Moving to attack. Right away. Targeting.
Seems like they just kind of click.
Cannons charged. Copy that.
Build pad. Reinforcement.
Heading out. Attack. Going.
Let's just
En
plop
route.
up here.
Juggernaut ready.
Alright, these guys should be good. Let's
Let's
send
go.
this force
Ready.
down there. I can't at sea. We want to get the engineers to kind of like heal these guys. Get them that just caught this, because that would have been
Attacking target. Keep going.
properly manage these guys.
Clear the way. Hold them away. Firing. I anticipate no.
Secure the build pad.
Okay,
This way.
cool.
Armed and ready.
These guys are
Over there.
good.
We secured a build pad.
Target acquired. Commencing attack. Weapons armed. Acknowledged. Moving to attack. Targeting.
My losses.
Reporting in.
This is coming up. He's
Destination
here.
set. Proceeding.
Just being stupid.
Waiting orders. Cannons charged.
Excuse me, I just realized I did that straight into the mic, but sweet.
Building under
We got
construction.
this planet down now. And we'll just
Construction
start
complete.
building it up real quick.
Constructing. Construction complete.
Send
Move us
these
there at
guys
once.
up.
Construction
And then I
complete.
I can't there's so many ships in here I can't even see what the fleet looks like. So, you know, that's cool, I guess.
The enemy has been spotted.
I was gonna say
Fine. As long as we get to fight soon. Burn them out of
these.
space.
This is just like a random hodgepodge of everything. Because I think this is like a Corellian ship. These are rebel ships. These are Imperial ships.
Closing on target. Closing
Or,
on
you
target.
know, maybe even new, Old Republic. I can't say Old Republic, but
Under control.
Clone Wars Republic ships with the gladiators.
Getting a lock.
I was tired of waiting for you anyway. Hurry it up.
Target locked.
Excellent shot.
But you know, maybe they just want to be independent, I guess.
The enemy has been defeated.
Beautiful. Alright,
Order acknowledged.
let's get the ground forces
Construction
up.
complete.
There's only 2 buildings. Hopefully it's not too bad. Oh, okay, yeah, this looks pretty
On my way.
good.
On my way,
Maximum
sir.
unit capacity. Building
At your
started.
Alright, so I
command.
want
On my
these
way.
to go up here.
Awaiting orders.
And let's get
Enemy
these
here.
guys to just go this way.
Copy.
Post for the Empire.
Building started.
Command post is under Imperial
Destination.
control.
On my way, sir. Destination set. On my way, sir.
At maximum
Destination
unit
set.
capacity. Reinforcement point contested.
I copy. As you wish.
Let's push these guys up. These guys are kind of dealing with their own problems over here.
Bombing run available.
Oh my god. They got their own T2Bs.
We are ready to assist.
Copy that.
We'll clear the way for you.
Open fire. Heading out. Attack that target. Attacking target. Going.
I anticipate no.
We are victorious.
Too easy.
System control achieved.
Alright, let's
Move
go
us
ahead,
out.
take
Construction
Umbara.
complete.
There's nothing there.
Look, sir, it's them.
Move us there now. All fire on those
Interesting, they got a
forwards.
little
Burn them out of
local
space.
garrison base.
I was tired
So I guess-
of waiting on these things anyway. Guns.
God, these
everything.
costs, man. I think the only way you get those is if you have a high enough influence on each planet,
Enemy has been defeated.
or on the planet itself, but I don't know how they have that, if there's only one
Construction complete.
Heading out.
structure on the planet. And then There we go. That's how we get that to happen.
Invasion
Let's go
commencing.
ahead, take Umbara. Shouldn't be too bad. There's only
Watch your
the
head.
Moving out.
the
And
one
my
building.
unit capacity.
So honestly, we might just be able to rush.
Yes, sir. En route.
Construction complete.
Inbound.
Cut them off.
Transport here.
Constructing.
More troopers like you. Falling in. Keep going.
Building under construction.
On my way, sir.
Building started.
Destination.
Turbo laser tower available.
Transport ready.
Yes, it might seem like a little bit of overkill, but it never hurt to just, death stack the AT-ATs.
Juggernaut ready. Let's go.
We are victorious.
Perfect.
Planetary control achieved. Building under construction.
And then I'm just going to go ahead and build up these planets because I think that's what I
Building under
did
construction. Constructing.
before I ended the last episode.
Construction complete.
Now the only difference we have is that I need to take
Heading to
Chorus Vita. So let's go ahead and do that real quick. There's nothing there. Honestly, I could auto-resolve. I probably wouldn't lose any ships, but
Incoming.
let's fight it. Wow, they don't even have a...
Navigating. I copy. Confirm. Right away.
What's it called? They don't even have...
Let's go.
What is the word I'm thinking of?
Navigating to coordinates. We're moving out.
I don't know
Flight
the word I'm
speed.
thinking of.
Move out. Cruiser reporting.
A shipyard, that's what it is. God, why did it take me 20 minutes to figure that out? But yeah, look at that. And boom. So there we have it. We got it pretty much exactly to where the last episode,
Constructing.
or what would have been the last episode, landed off. So this is gonna get us into episode 4, continuing from the old save. If you guys enjoyed this episode, don't forget to like, subscribe, comment down below, and I will see you all on the next one. Peace.